Hey there, folks. Um, well, it's Sierra Railway's Word in the Shop videos again. Yeah, I'm filming with my new Samsung camera. My old JVC Vario, the one that got me so many good videos, finally crapped out on me. And it wasn't even a year old, and that's sad. Well, anyway, so yeah, this is a special Word in the Shop. And although it seems like so many others start like this, number 3 is back together again after sitting idle for about 3 months. The locomotive was actually fine the whole time. It was the tender that was giving me problems. Not recently, maybe about 2 months ago, I was doing work on it, and I found out that the tender was actually a little too long, using the Bachmann Spectrum tender cistern tank that I had used for probably the last 2 years. So I scratch built a new one, and that's that one you see right there. I also had to build a new oil tank and scratch build the trucks. The trucks are actually the thing that took the most time to do. I don't really know if you can see them there, but yeah. So I had to build new trucks, and I pretty much had to build everything. As a matter of fact, I'm going to rebuild the tender frame not too long from now. I just got to get the wood for it, and then I'll build it. And a very special feature, I haven't attempted to do this to the 3 for the last 2 or 3 years, but I put a DCC decoder in her. I forget what the manufacturer of the decoder is, but yeah, she runs on DCC now. Although I will never convert my modules to DCC operation. It's just so I can go to club layouts and run her around. So let's take a look at how she runs. You won't notice much difference from, how she runs in any other video. She doesn't run a whole lot smoother. You still got that little jump underneath the cab, which I'll fix eventually. And she runs pretty well. Okay. So yeah, pretty good. I also got some new boxcars. This one is pretty nice. Southern Pacific USRA car. At least I'm pretty sure it is. X29 Pennsylvania Railroad all steel boxcar. Forget what the road name on this car, but it says SHPX. It's a Walthers kit, or Walthers assembled car. And Chicago, Burlington, and Quincy boxcar. And my new kit of Sierra's Caboose number 4. And I manufactured this kit, as a matter of fact. I built it at my wood shop using our Corel Draw program and the universal laser that we have cuts and engraves wood. And this model is by far one of the best that I've ever made, on the laser or not. Anyway, so a little information on this. It's the first kit that Sierra 1929 models is going to export. Hopefully I'll send the word out for reservations and announce the production of the cars in another month at least. But I gotta stock up on items. I gotta make the kits. I'm thinking at the moment $25 for an assembled kit, an assembled car, and about $20 for a kit. So it's not as much as Rio Grande models, but yeah. Check out my Sierra Railway 1929 Facebook page, and there's a little more info on that and the updates on the car. It's not quite finished yet, but as soon as I get to the underframe details and everything, I'll take pictures and I'll upload them for you. But the big story right now is on number 3 and the new tracks that she's sitting on. Let's see here. Well, this is the Sonora module, as you can kind of tell by that road bed over there. That's the old Y leg that I ripped out. Actually, all of this track is brand new because I looked at it and the curve wasn't very much to scale. This one might not be very sharp either, but it's a lot better than it was. As a matter of fact, you can see the old track alignment right there. It was not very sharp. So I made this curve the sharpest that number 3 could take, because I gotta make it so that number 3 runs over all the modules perfectly. Being the pride and joy of the railroad. Just past that right hand switch over there is the cut, the tracks that go into the cut. And I'll start working the Y tonight, as a matter of fact. Tonight being December 5th. Alright, so yeah, new freight cars. As a matter of fact, there's another one. Right behind it is my Sierra number 320 boxcar, which is an old one. Got it at the Roseville train show last year. And my book Steam Echoes is over there. Yeah, so Sonora is being rebuilt. This is the last time I'll ever rebuild this. I thought I had it right last time, but didn't take a close enough look at it. So yeah, I modified the module also. I cut this half of the module off and added this section. All this is new wood. This here is new wood. This is old. But I just reused it. So yeah, so that's Sonora, making good progress on it. And this, of course, I always use a module as kind of a junk pile table. I'm never very tidy. This is the standard module, and I'll get back to working on it as soon as I get to a certain stopping point where I feel I've done enough on the Sonora module. Have some of my cars stored here, my paperwork and documents for kits and whatnot, and pictures and new camera box. And also my laser cut car for Sierra Railway Coach number 3 that I'll be getting to work on. I just got to cut some more parts out for it tomorrow, and that'll also be one of my kits. It's the prototype model of the car at Sacramento, the CSRM, the 1897 Jackson and Sharp coach. So yeah, and also here's Pickering number 3. I have to cut a new cab for it out of cardstock. I believe I'm going to do it out of. Not too sure when she'll be done, but she runs. I just don't want to run an engine without a cab, a bell, or a whistle, or other miscellaneous things. But yeah, pretty short word in the shop today, I guess. So yeah, folks, just keep an eye out for more videos, hopefully. I don't have my main computer running right now. Little accident about a month and a half back. Blew up my old computer with all my stuff on it, including my editing program, Sony Vegas 9. But I'll see about getting this video out because it doesn't require any editing, so I'll see you soon.